been improving with the addition of Zanzarah to the roster. And I think that going up against a team like G2 to start off this best of 5, getting something comfortable and easy to execute is a great way to start the series off.
And one thing I will say for G2's comp, good news, you've got a Yasuo. So Zanzarah thinks that Jankos went bot to take his red, so now he thinks he's safe on this top side. Jankos now hiding and waiting for him to go for this mid gank.
Waiting, using the movement speed very well on the Ahri, taking it slow on this one. Now the flash in, trying to lock things up. Zanzarah, they know he has no flash from before. Oh, he's a scared little boy, and it makes sense. It's first blood for G2.
And it's blue buff on the Ahri at 3 minutes in. Caps is going to have so much. Misfits saying he'll spot that pink when he clears out those camps, because there's 2 pinks in his jungle right now at minute 7 into the game. I think he's looking for bot crab, but I think that's gone.
For that opportunity, and we'll get another one even if they lose today. Now, both teams posturing towards this Herald. G2 will be the ones to start.
Jankos already kicking things off. Paranoia now coming out, trying to burn the Ornn down before the team fight can break out by waiting in the area, but there's just too many members on the top side. You're not even going to use the Ornn off the follow-up. CC, this is what these champions were made for. Level 6 skirmishing, they make it happen.
Cryo from the early stages of punishing that first blood to move around the map to make sure they have numbers advantage, and Zanzarah he's going to go for a mid play here on the Caps.
Knocked up, taken down. Vetheo with the immediate follow-up. CC, Senna shield buys a bit more time. Caps trying to flash out back to safety. Clean movement, doesn't connect on the charm though. Zanzarah maybe can fish for a little bit more. Stolen Senna will not finish the kill. Misfits not getting anything back, and now Jankos is in the mid lane to stop anything else from happening. G2 getting away with the opportunity to scale into that late game, into their period of strength, and certainly suffering right now.
Broken Blade will be spotted on a ward. It may look like he's in danger, but he's not. Caps is on his way, ults forward.
Ulti now coming out again. CC lockup stun. They're just making it look too easy, pushing R off cooldown. Vetheo onto the side. Maybe they can get something done. Mersa and Targamas now running in. Vetheo taking away the Ariel, going to try to make it out. Zanzarah surely now going to drop another kill for G2. They are merciless. If they see a hero, they're going to kill hero. It's IG flashbacks.
I know it's Caps getting all the kills here, but this really is just the Jankos show. The way he's manipulating the jungle right now, the entire top side is just in full control of G2, and they're going to push this lead even more.
It's absolutely spotless, their gameplay the last 11 minutes. The picks, the vision, the moves from mid, even Targamas getting himself involved from bot despite not having the push is always there first. Saves Caps on the initial play from Misfits, now helps him out with even more numbers.
Ahri, who will jump on you at the first opportunity. The rest of this game is going to be very difficult for Misfits. The good news, they've slowed down the dragon stacking, buys them a bit more.
G2 have a hell of a lot of engage.
Okay, so we get an opportunity to look back at the items. Ooh, no time. Fight is starting off.
Nocturne, where's it going to go? Ornn now blown. It's going to knock it back, but it's immediately going to get Windwall. That's the follow-up. The entire team now diving in. Caps up to the backside. Unstoppable on the front line. Vetheo, Neon untouched, dishing out damage. Only a single item, but it's Flakked. Off to the side, fishing for 1 kill, looking to finish the job. Vetheo now dashing, running for his life, sprinting away, but he will get finished in the backside. The Yasuo popping off. The 1-item spike we were waiting for. Neon running. The spell shield is going to block, but it's not the charm that he blocks. Caps in the way, and he has the flash. Really fully commit for this. The sidestep is clean. Neon cleansing out of that one, the Ignite now ticking, but he will walk away, or will he? No! Unstoppable! Leandries finishes it! Oh, it's an absolute whitewash. Misfits obliterated. They wanted to fight in the pit. They wanted a fair fight, but they will not find it.
And Caps will be the benefactor of all these kills. 10 kills to 0. G2 just wipe Misfits off the map and continue to dominate game 1.
Yeah, unbelievable team fight from G2. For Misfits now. Regular season G2 is one thing, playoffs G2 is another, playoffs Caps is another. 100% kill participation right now. Looking for a play on the Broken Blade here, Misfits.
Locked up, Broken Blade now on the retreat here. Zanzarah trying to finish the job. Broken Blade knocked up, should be taken out here on this one. Stolen away ultimate, Vetheo gonna finish it. 1 pick traded back, objective bounties up and on the map.
Misfits on the board, but they're going to lose a top tier 1 for that. They had to use 5 members and 5 ultimates to kill a Sejuani, so of course they're going to lose out.
Are not going to allow this game to slow down. They're going to start off the Baron.
20-minute Baron just started up just like that. They've got a little bit of vision to work with. Zanzarah completely unaware. I don't think Misfits have any clue. There's the blue orb, 6k HP. Zanzarah has smite. Does Caps just jump over the wall here and zone him away, I wonder?
TP coming in, they need to go if they're going to go now. Can they steal this away? This is how they can bring it back. They're trying to go, he gets it! Oh, Misfits! Waiting on a miracle, and they're going to find it now. Caps pushing for a little bit more, but is he the one who has overstayed? Misfits taking away, not only is it an objective bounty, it's the Baron buff to boot. G2 throwing so much out the window. Neon now trying to sidestep, needs to get away. Clean spell shield means he's going to walk away. 6k gold lead for G2. But
would you say that they did a bit of a BDS during the regular season? I'm just saying. Wow. You know, they did. Now G2 on the attack once again.
Broken Blade. Forward. Taking away these Baron buffs is big. Right now, mostly what these Baron buffs do is buy time, and that time can get taken away very quickly if they get picked off. Caps now leaping forward. Senna ult just to do a little bit more damage. Mersa locked up and taken down off to the side. Caps now godlike. G2 making sure to cement their advantage further in the top side.
Engage, and Neon doesn't have that Infinity Edge yet, but looks like Misfits are confident. They're going to push in this mid wave. They're going to move into this Dragon Pit, you have to imagine. Vetheo trying to zone away. Caps get his ultimate
now
maybe.
Locked up. Ulti coming out. Traded for Wind Wall. Misfits want to go, they need to go now. That cooldown's going to be back up in a second. Vetheo now caught out. Paranoia coming in. Zanzarah debating where does he go. What can he even see? Locked down on the mid laner. Taken out. No Zanyas for Vetheo. Caps now on the hunt. This man unstoppable. About to be legendary. Another kill coming down. Flakked will not go down so quickly. Irrelevant does not have the damage to finish the fight. Caps is legendary. G2 dominating Misfits.
The re-engage from Caps was just so clean. Even though he was forced to use one of his Spirit Rushes early in the fight, he then used the last two of them to re-engage the fight and find a great charm onto Vetheo. That set up the knockup for Flakked, which ultimately resulted in his demise. That'll be another one team fight for G2. That'll be another Dragon and Misfits after getting a small advantage back into this game.
Both. At this stage of the game, Misfits just trying to hold on to whatever they can. Again, buying time is the name of the game, but they don't have a lot of time at this stage. Caps now locked up, but there's no follow-up CC. The Paranoia making sure that no one has the ability to follow up. Veto's taking away the Nocturne ult. He wants to finish something, but he's been charmed. He's been locked up off to the side, and now he has been cut down. Zanya's ticking, buying him a brief moment with the rest of the team. Now maybe Misfits can find something. Vetheo bought so much time for the team. Maybe Misfits can get something done. The death ball from Misfits holding strong for now, but so far it is just a 1-for-0. Targamas overstaying. Neon trying to run forward on the front line, but that is not a Zeri, that is a Sivir. He will not have the immediate backline access. He will not have enough movement speed.
Once more. This time, though, much more control around the top side jungle. Irrelevant does have TP. Let's see if Zanzarah can steal it again.
Can we get two in a row? Zanzarah debating. The Q cooldown going to go away, though, now.
Flip it again.
Timing's not going to be great. Using the Nocturne to deny the vision, but he's flashing into the pit anyway. They need to burn him down. 2K getting lower and lower, but maybe Misfits can find the fight. Neon off to the side. It's going to be big. The Baron ticking. G2 going to grab that one, most certainly. Misfits now running, trying to find a clean fight. Flakked getting back behind the wind wall. Jankos off to the side. Caps flashing cleanly away from Irrelevant. Flakked now moving forward, but he will not connect on the tornado. That's going to be big. Neon now chasing for more. Caps off to the side, but it's Neon and Mersa versus the bot lane and mid lane. Meanwhile, Vetheo still fighting forward. Maybe with a bit more healing he can survive, but they have too much CC. Jankos on a rampage. Misfits, it's a heroic effort. They're trying to take down Flakked. They're trying to finish the job to knock up the wind wall. Flakked! Not quite able to survive. Misfits now running back. Targamas now locked up. Caps waiting to come over the wall. Irrelevant has to get out of there. Misfits are holding on, but they're slowly but surely losing the game as it falls apart one more time.
Very impressive Baron there from G2. It looked like it could be a flip, but the Nocturnal secures it.
It certainly does. G2, they held their nerve, and now they're looking for more.
Locked up. The slow man disconnect. There's no way. Taking out all that extra range. The Senna's been stacking souls all game. 149. Don't forget about Targamas. Rapid fire cannon Senna.
No, it was the Ornn who actually got the kill there. But now we're back to live, and we see G2 sieging towards Misfits' base, who may look for a fight.
Yeah, with an IE, but Misfits are split. Immediately, the Nocturne is going to go forward, but he's going in onto the tank. Might not be the ideal target, but it just does not matter. G2 are simply too far ahead. Dash in for Broken Blade, clean hit the slow. Vetheo getting caught on the backside, the charm, the follow-up. Zanzarah trying to buy a bit more space, but Neon is yet to auto-attack in this fight. Now he's just hitting minions. Misfits cannot find the fight that they are looking for. G2 just continuing to find kills.
Up, we'll see Targamas hit him with the rapid fire. Again, look at the damage from the Senna. Neon almost dead already. Misfits.
Forward. Meanwhile, Dragon Soul being soloed out by Jankos. It's only going to get harder here. So many champions using that buff well. Vetheo waiting off to the side. Wild Growth now used. Zanzarah now retreating. Knockup comes in. Flakked looking for blood. Vetheo goes golden, but he's just waiting. The setup's there. He's going to get stunned right when he comes out. There's nothing left. G2 dominance in the early game. A little bit sloppy around the Baron, but the rest of the game absolutely clean from G2 Esports. A force to be reckoned with in their first best-of-5 of playoffs. Misfits making a last-effort hold, but you have to feel it should end here.
Unbelievable game from G2. Targamas, Caps, and Jankos, like the trio who was just destroying Misfits, dismantling them. Flakked and Broken Blade doing their jobs, and they're just going to take them out on the base.
One more ulti, all it takes. One more stun. G2 simply cleaning house. The game already won, but grabbing a few more kills on their way out. Crushing game one. Misfits need to rally coming into game two.
12-0-12 on the Ahri. Caps here in game one of playoffs. It doesn't get much better than that. G2 are in form.
I mean, it's Caps in playoffs. You know, he's got a crowd, he's got the energy behind him, and here in game one, he's already looking clean. Of course, I do think a lot of credit needs to be given to Jankos in that early game.
I mean, Broken Blade as well. The way that they invaded level 1, how they shut that down, playing again just around mid lane, flawless tracking of the jungler.
The whole early game was flawless, but then, you know, it's totally fine if you want to then flame Jankos for that Baron call. You know?